Today we're here with the Seiko World Timeline. It's a solar Prospex series. Here are the couple of the models that Seiko make. This series started in 2016 and have continued into 2017 now. Now the watches are very cool and they tell you the world time. Kind of complicated, so let's go through and I'll show you how to set the time on these guys. Alright, let's take a look at the Seiko World Time watch. Around the bezel there, you can see the different cities. Those are the different cities that you can set your time zones to. Top dial here kind of tells you what's going on. Right here, think of it as your gas tank. You've got the F for full, and then down here that dot is empty. So that tells you how much charge is left in your solar battery in this World Time solar watch. Over here, the different functions. Right here you have chrono, which is basically for a chronograph, and it'll be your stopwatch function. WT stands for world time. So that's how you can set the world time. Let's say you're traveling and you have your normal time, and then whatever city you're traveling at, you can put it like if it's London, or Tokyo, and that function there, WT, will help you do that. And finally on the bottom, that AL, that stands for alarm. Over here, this dial is the second hand. Down here, this is where the world time would be displayed. And it's also acts to set your alarm. Alright, let's get into the world time. So right here, got the crown. This one unscrews. So you unscrew it, and then you pull it out all the way to the second click. See? And change the function to world time. I'm located in Florida, so we're New York time. This second hand is actually your world time hand when it's in a world time function. So this watch right now is set for New York time. If you wanted to change it, you push the A or B button to switch to the different cities. This will be your home city that you're setting it to. So when doing a world time watch, it's important that you do this to make sure you're at the right city. So to move up or down, like if we were going to Chicago, you'd push the A or B button, and then once the city has been selected, you push down and then screw it back down. Don't ever forget to screw down your watch crown. So that's how you set your world time, local time. Next is, we're going to talk about, you have your local time, but let's say you travel to Rio. So then now you're going to have to figure out how to get it to the world time and how it'll display on this bottom dial. To do that, you see this B button right here, the one on the bottom underneath the stem and crown. You push that for 3 seconds. You see, it releases and went to world time. Right now it's set for New York, so let's change it like we're going to Rio. Okay, so we're in Rio. So this is our time here, and then that would be the time in Rio. Then if you don't touch it for a while, it will reset. See, there you go. And then you still have the Rio time right down here